Here you go. Of course, there's already fiber on here, but I was just going to show you real quick what I do. Not that anybody cares all that much, but look at that. Ooh, a sheepy. Okay, I'm going to, I just hook some of my fiber onto the hook there. And then I make myself essentially a leader, but it's all part of the yarn. And then I take that off the hook, pretend this is an empty spindle. I should have been courteous enough to empty it, but I'm not that courteous. And wrap it around to where it will hold. And then, well, I didn't wrap it around enough to where it's hold. You can tie it on just in a slip knot, or you can wrap it around so there's enough of a wrap that it holds on itself. And then I go and spin from there as if it was a leader. That way I don't have to worry about cutting it off a leader or trying to untwist the part that's going through a leader or whatever, or a leader not being compatible with the fiber I'm spinning and making it more difficult. So that's what I do, just hook a little wad of the fluff onto the hook, spin it, and then take it off and wrap it around. If anybody would like to see plying on, I think they call it plying on the fly. It's when you ply as you feel your bobbin, your single as you feel your bobbin. I can do that. That's a fun thing for when you're traveling and you feel you don't want to have to fill two bobbins to have yarn, so that you could just fill your bobbin and then knit, and fill your bobbin and fill your spindle and knit, fill your spindle, fill your spindle and knit. So that's a fun thing to do. The other thing is, you can slip it, if you ply as you spin, and it's all Navajo plying on the spindle, then you can slip it off the spindle and have your ball ready to go. You don't have to rewind it off. If that works, as long as you don't have, what if you don't have what? I don't know. It works as long as you don't have a spindle with grooves and whatnot that will prevent it from sliding off. Some people put a straw or a piece of paper around their spindle. I haven't done that because I'm a purist. Okay, I'm not a purist. I use Kool-Aid for dyeing. Anyways, but it's fun. So I slip it off and I try to wind it as if I'm winding a center pull ball, you know, like you would on a nose to pine, whatever that is. Anyways, and so, yeah. So I could have a whole bunch of balls, and then providing they're not too, they haven't sat on the spindle too long, they won't be wanting to twist in one direction while I knit, because they're plied and hopefully balanced after the ply. Yay, woohoo. Okay, so that's what I do. And let me know if anybody wants to learn that plying on the fly. That sounds kind of cheesy. What could you call it? Plying as you go? Plying as you spindle? Something. Hey, bye-bye.